Hey, Wolfie Shorts here, and welcome back to Lore Creator. In this video, I'm more focused on the lore part, so you won't be getting much Minecraft gameplay. You have been warned. Alrighty, so we're in the world. The goal of this episode, stream, whatever happens, is to create some lore. But the first official lore. So I wanted to make a house, and as you know, in this world, to make anything, there must be lore connected to it. Now, I had originally wanted to make the villager of this house, to be like an outcast. And then, the village is weary of outsiders, except for that outcast. Because the layout of this village is pretty weird. So I thought that was it kind of is in a ravine, so to speak. So this house and this house, they're kind of separated from the rest of the village. See, at first I thought it was just that house that was separated, but this one is too. So that kind of throws a wrench in my plans. The plan was to make this villager an outcast, and then me, the adventurer, goes to this villager's house as a refuge, and then as a repayment for letting me stay there, even though the village is weary of outsiders. I was gonna build this house mansion, and then he was gonna be my best friend. But now, again, looking at the village, there's so many villagers that could be considered outcasts. I mean, this one is really separated, but I guess they all just, I don't know, I guess I had to change it. Maybe this is just a village of outcasts. Oh, wait, that's an idea. This is the village of outcasts. So they all are weary of outsiders because they've been outcasted from their original house. So they're weary of outsiders, thinking it's one of the people who shun them. But then again, who so how does that work? I'm adventuring, I'm tired. Excuse me. Oh yeah. So I'm glad I kept the carrots because there are no carrots in this village. Oh hey, there's hay. Who does that though? Anyway, I'm gonna first I should get the Minecraft basics out there. I'm gonna go and get some food sorted, like a food source, if I could find it. Do farms not spawn in this type of village or anything? Oh yeah, I could just eat the berries I just gathered. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Man, I just don't know what to do. This village, honestly, maybe I should just fix this village in a way that makes sense and then start to make a story out of it, because this village is a struggle. I'm gonna build a staircase up. Where's the shovel? Do I have a shovel? Do I not have a shovel? Okay, I do, but it's gold, and we don't trust gold in this household. Alright. Oh, and look, there's a campfire, right in my way. Wow. Okay, yeah, this village is just weird. I want a house, but I want it to be lore connected in some way. I'm looking at the whole village. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of this is just the village of outcasts, because then it makes it more interesting to make backstories for these villagers. Maybe each way the house is made is oh, I came from this, but they shunned me for this. And man, Minecraft villages, that was my first mistake, relying on Minecraft villages. Oh, this one's even more outcasted. Oh, ooh. That's crazy. Is this a house? No, this is a stand, a stall. When you see in shows, there's a festival, and then you just go around and buy. That's what this is right here, because I don't see any bed. Man, the struggles. Okay, store ideas. I can't make a house until there's lore connected to it, and I wanted it. Come on, villagers, work with me here. Come on, you're better than this. Oh boy. Well, since in the last video I did sleep in this house, let's start from here. The river. So let's go with like this person used to live like with river people. Okay, that makes no sense. But like his hometown, typically they would be one with the river. Like, I don't know, they did a bunch of stuff river related. So they've seen a bunch of things. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that though. Let's go with that. So that's this person's backstory, and he was kind enough to allow me to sleep the night. But he did it secretly, so the other villagers don't know about it? No. Okay. No, that doesn't make any sense. You know what? I could just stay here, and then he was kind enough to allow me. So like everyone else is weary of everyone, and then this guy, because he used to live in a river-based community, he's seen a bunch of people like boating through the river. So you know how like rivers is, I think so, in the past they would transport goods via river. So he's seen a bunch of people, and although he knows people can't be trusted, he also knows that some people there are nice people in the world because he's seen them. Even though he's seen the good and he's seen the bad, is what Riverboy has seen. So I come into this village, stock full of stuff, and then everyone shuns me except for this guy. And he's like, "Okay, I'll allow you to help." Oh, I'm adding this. One time when he ran away from home, a stranger helped him, so he's paying it forward. Okay, I'm going with that backstory. I mean, he really is isolated. Like, I mean, I guess there's multiple houses like isolated, as I said. So let's go with this one. So there we go. First friend. Now, I'm a wanderer, so I wouldn't necessarily just build a house like for like no good reason. I say no good reason, but like, you know, let's be productive. You know, while I'm blabbing on, let's be productive. So, how about, okay, this guy's like really out there. There's no one here. So let's make this guy like the village grouch, I guess. He's like especially weary of outsiders. Like everyone's weary, but he's like especially so. So that's why he's annoyed with Riverboy, who took in this outsider, even if it was just for a night. But why do I stay here? I could have just, I got it. Okay, I stay here for a few nights, because Riverboy allowed it. So I'm gonna make a tent somewhere. You know what, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a tent somewhere. So like I was too tired to do that, and then Riverboy helped me out. And now I'm gonna make some fences. He helped me out. I'm taking everything. He helped me out, and then to repay the favor, okay, I don't know about repaying no favor, but like, I stay here for a few nights, stock up a bit, and then I find out more lore, and then eventually I'm gonna end up staying here. See, the story I had before that was based at that house specifically, was isolated, completely isolated, and now that is not the case. The original story was supposed to be that that guy is an outsider, and he's like shunned by every other villager. It's not like everyone's an outsider, just this house. And he was shunned, and because he knows what it's like to be shunned, he takes me in for a few days. And after staying for a few days, I hear the villagers talking crap about this guy who essentially like took me in. Oops. This guy wasn't there before, because one of those beds are mine. Anyway, so he took me in. So as to repay him for allowing me to like sleep with him, even though everyone else was like shunning him already, and then this added to it. I would build a house, and this would be like my permanent home because of that guy. Because of his kindness, I still wander around, but I always come to this one specifically. But that doesn't make sense if everyone's weary of travelers. I gotta fix it. Anyway, while I'm trying to think how to fix this, I'm gonna try and build that tent. You know what? I'm gonna make the tent here instead. I was gonna do it somewhere else, but I'm gonna do it here first. Man, this is really like weird though. This terrain, like I know I said that already, but like it really is such a weird village. You know, if I really wanted to, I could just like keep exploring for a better spawning village. But I'm already attached. Not really, but like I've already thought of ideas, and now it's staying that way. I realized I've just been rambling and I haven't been doing anything. I placed some blocks and then I took the blocks back. It's because I was looking around, okay? Alright. This is gonna be, I'm just gonna stay with this guy, honestly. I was gonna make a tent, but let's just say I'm staying with this guy. In exchange, I give him some of my goods I got from traveling, because again, I'm a wanderer. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another thing I should think about is how money's gonna work in Minecraft. Well, I guess it could just be emeralds, but I don't got emeralds right now, so that's a touch awkward. Just a touch. I'm gonna go mining while I think about this. I want there to be a mine, like a village mine. Because I can't, why? Yeah, I'm just gonna make this the village mine. I can make it look prettier later. In fact, I just really need a house. I just need a house. So let's just live with this guy. In the meantime, let's come up with some story. I'm gonna take this. Is there any oak? You know what? I'm gonna get spruce instead. Like, let's just plant some spruce and oak. Right. Is there birch? I had birch, right? A birch sapling. Here we go. It's this. Let's just make a real quick tree farm. And when I said farm, this isn't the one I was talking about. I'm saying like automatic farms. So if I made like a redstone tree farm, then there'd have to be lore connected to that. I don't know how you would do that with that type of farm, but no, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alrighty. I do wonder. Okay, I need to like think about it like so hard. Maybe I should have like thought about it more out of video, because now I feel like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm spitballing ideas, as I often do. But like I'm wasting Minecraft days. Although this isn't a 100-day video, it feels like I'm wasting daylight, you know? Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so why I planted those down was so I can get wood. Because I'm going to be creating signs. I'm going to take a look at these villagers, and I'm creating signs. So we already have River Boy. River Boy. He's going to have a better name later, but right now he's just River Boy. River Boy and I go way back. Oh, maybe like I'm thinking maybe River Boy was the outcast, the latest outcast. But since he was so kind to everyone, they eventually accepted him, except for the guy over there, who always weary of wanderers. So after being accepted in, he knows what it's like. Okay, I'm liking where this is heading. He knows what it's like to be shunned, so he wouldn't wish that on anybody, and ends up helping outsiders, even if it's against, you know, what these guys stand for. Oh no, oops, man. I forgot the sticks. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Here we go. House of River Boy. House of River Boy. And currently where I'm at. Okay, and then we're gonna have a Mr. Grinch, the Mr. Grinch. Village. So he's also supposed to be like an elder. So like the villagers do listen to him, but like at the same time, like with the River Boy, they will like do it against his wishes. Like, they were weary of River Boy, but eventually they accepted him. And this guy, it still refuses to accept it. So village, the village chief slash Grouch, Grump, whatever. Village chief slash Grunt. Okay, and then this spiel. Alrighty. Okay, what about that one? I don't know. You know, I haven't looted this village, but like I'm too busy with story, man. He's next to a well. Maybe this is the son of the Grouch. So he's learned to like compromise, whereas his dad is stubborn. Okay. Son of chief. Okay, because he's like next to the bell, and you need the bell to like alert everyone. Also, the iron golems are like right here in this area. So let's he's the center of the town, and his dad is a Grouch, but he's learned to compromise. What hit you? What happened? Oh, okay then. So for right here, should we have like another like elder? Like I feel like that should be like someone, maybe like the caretaker, like the village mom. Like she takes care of all the kids. Maybe? I don't know. So she's next to village chief. She's like, well, if that's the case, then what about River Boy? Like, I guess she's like, she takes care of everybody. Like, let's go with that. Caretaker girl. Is there... Oh, hey, there's potatoes. Anyway, village mom. I'm putting village mom. I don't care what you say. This is village mom, everybody. More signs. Oh. My bad. We have village mom, village chief, and then we have the village mom. Should she be like the Grump's age, or should she be, well, she has to be the Grump's age. Maybe younger. That's why she's able to be easier persuaded. But she's still a mom age, you know. What am I in? Okay. Alright, so then we have the farmer here. And it's not a very good farm, to be fair. So, okay, I guess this one can be a husband and a wife. Because we need a farmer somewhere here. Oh, this could have been the village mine. Oh, never mind. I found the village mine. This is going to be it. Even if it's not before, it is now. Alrighty. You know what? I should probably back up and get some health before I go in. Anyway, so this is the village mine, okay. Gotta go patch up that other thing. Village mine. Let's go, okay. Okay. Village mine. Alrighty. And then this house. It's a tool. Oh, hey, diamonds. Diamonds. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I walked in. I just checked. Okay. So, this guy's also, like, very far away. Should I change this one to the village Grouch? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make this one the farmer. Because it has a lot of space over here. in terms of dirt. Plus the old ones like right there. Okay. Well, actually I'm gonna make that the armor. And this one, the villager. The reason being the armor hasn't found much minerals in the village mine. Hey, look, a sign. Perfect. In the village mine, so he has to venture out more than the other villagers, so it just made it easier to be at the edge of the village. Village miner. Okay, that sounds like kid, but like, you know what I mean. What do you call it? You call them miners, right? Anyway. Okay, hello, zombie. So that's why he has armor. He's already looked into the cave, couldn't find anything, so he ventures out. And this is gonna be the village farmer. Excuse me, I don't want it down there though. Okay, the village farmer. Because the farm's like right there. Honestly, this is the toolsmith. And then there's nothing in there. Okay, so this is the armor. I guess they could just be brothers. So we have armor. No, they're too far apart. They should just live in the same house. I want it to be like a married couple in this one. So the village mom and her husband. The village chief, son of the previous village chief. Okay, I'm liking it. We have Riverboy and then that house. Oh, you know what? I can make that like an abandoned house from a previous person. No, if that's true, then I should have just slept there. Why'd I sleep with Riverboy? Okay. Last one, and then we can actually get some lore in here. Actually, let's just first start with like fixing the place. Well, to get in like Riverboy here, I can do stuff. First, I want to do a farm. So, this is the farmer and village mom's house. So they're right there. And this is the armors. So toolsmith and armor. Maybe they had like a fight and they decided to like live separately, but they still need to mine materials. So if I fix the mine, those two are on my side. Fix the farm, those two are on my side. And the village chief, Riverboy's already down. Maybe because he's seen a bunch of people, he knows, he has an eye for people is what I'm saying. He knows when he sees a schemer. And then this one, I just have to convince everyone else except for his dad. And then he'll allow me to stay here. He'll give me a permit to build a house. Perfect. I'm liking the way this story's going. Alrighty. The only thing is that house. One more house. Alright. Okay. Like, that was my bed. Like, I placed that down. How? Pray tell. How are you in it? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna... So between farm... Okay, one more lore house, and I can actually play Minecraft. Even though I've been playing it the whole time. But this one... Like... I don't know. They took my bed. Okay. Okay. I could die at any moment. I need just one more. One more, like, really good idea. Oh, there's no bed in here. Go, go, go. I dropped my axe. That was the worst thing I could have dropped. Go, go. Go, go, go. Alrighty, okay. One more, just one more. Maybe that can be the Iron Golem house? No, I would say a guest house, but then again, why was I with Riverboy? Hey, the husband and wife idea works, because there they are. They're right there. And the farmer's in there. Okay. Let me just create another bed. Up, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Maybe. Oh, what? I'm gonna die. No. Okay, no one lives in here. Maybe. Well, I guess they don't necessarily need to live in this house. This could just be the miner's house over there, and this is his workplace. There doesn't necessarily need to be anyone in here. Cause yeah, you don't want to live in a house where it's all melty. Okay, I don't know what I'm on about, but like, point is, this is not a house. It's just a shop where you keep your stuff. And then he actually lives over here, cause he never gets peace and quiet. See, he's fine with outsiders, but just keep him away from him. Okay, I can't find any beds. I'm going. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Up. Okay, this is my bed. I placed it there. Okay. Okay, I need to get some wool to make more beds. So, this is River Boy's house. That could be someone's house. That's someone's house. Because I don't want it to be a workplace. So, the Village Grump's house. The Chief's house. Villager and his wife's house. I need to add another bed there. That one could be... Oh, come on. I'm done with this. That one could be a workplace. Okay, I'm gonna add villager, farmer in here. Farmer, villager, and then that's just a workplace. And then this guy likes living separately, but he still cares for all the villagers. Or maybe he can be like a Mr. Krabs, like he only cares about money. See, he's out there, but by choice. No, all of them are out there because of choice. Okay, ideas coming. I'll get there. Just give me some time. Well, I'm gonna stay with River Boy. Okay, I've thought of a lot of thinking. I now have a plan. I can do the village mine, or I can do a farm over somewhere. Now it has to be close to the villager house. Hey, sheep. Do I have shears? Nope. Okay. I needed that. Oops, sorry. I'm in the middle of eating, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I should get shears. So, I need to think about where to place everything in the first place. But I have an idea, so armor. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do the brother thing, because then what's that if this is a workplace? So, brothers, toolsmith, armor. Armor works there. Toolsmith works from home. They had a fight and they moved out. Farmer lives with his wife next to the village chief. River Boy recently moved in. Not recently, but like he was the last to move in. He was the newest recruit. And then that house. You know, for simplicity, I could just tear it down. But, like, I don't want to. I want to keep it there. But for what purpose? What purpose are you there for? River Boy... Hello there. River Boy needs a friend his age, because... Okay, so we have, like, elderly over there. Mom age here. I'm thinking a young man for the new village chief. The brothers, the mining brothers, are also on the younger side. River Boy is definitely on the younger side. So, like, my age, this side is my age. This side is on the older side. And then that house. I really want to know what that house should be for. Because if it's visitors, I would have slept there. But I slept with Riverboy. I'm having trouble thinking about it, but maybe if I play Minecraft some more, I'll come up with an idea. In the meantime, that's gonna be the end of this stream. We haven't done anything, but we have gotten some ideas out there. So in the next episode, I've completed the goal of creating some lore. Definitely created some lore. I've thought of, for most of the houses, I'm looking at you, I've thought of a backstory for each person, well, except for that one, like like their personality. This guy, no one lives in here. It's kind of empty, but like I'm gonna move a village in here. He's gonna be the grump of the village. Like they respect his word because he's the eldest, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta chalk it up to old age, and then they're gonna accept outsiders every now and then. To build a permanent home, I'm going to need to get in the good graces of each villager. And then the village chief is going to give me a permit to make a house. And because of Riverboy for accepting me in the beginning, I'm going to make a house big enough for both of us, to show my gratitude. And then that would be the permanent house, and then I can do more wandering. So Riverboy can take care of the house while I go wander, and then we just share the goods. That sounds bad. Alrighty then, that's the end of this video today. Sorry I didn't do much Minecrafting. It was more of a bunch of like thinking. So sorry about that. That's the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.